Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine. Today, we're going to be talking about several subjects in soap news. We're going to talk about Tristan Rogers' health update, as well as Ron Carlivati leaving the writing team of Beyond the Gates, and why Nicholas Alexander Chavez scenes were cut from the new movie coming out this weekend. Before we get into all of that, please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, comment, share. It's free to do. It helps out the channel a lot. This is my birthday weekend, so doing that would be a nice little present from me, especially if you join a membership where you get early access to videos, exclusive videos. You get to see our lives on Fridays where we talk about all of the shows and all of the spoilers and just have a good time. So go ahead and give that membership a try. We would love to have you. So we're going to start with Tristan Rogers, who was diagnosed with cancer. They didn't say what type of cancer he has, but they did leave a statement. While he remains hopefully and is working closely with his medical team on a treatment plan, this is a challenging time for Tristan and his family, a representative said in a statement. As they face both the emotional and physical burdens that come with the diagnosis, the family kindly asks for privacy and understanding. They are deeply grateful for the outpouring of support and love from friends and family. Tristan sends his love to his fans and wants them to know how much he appreciates their loyalty and encouragement over the years. The statement continues, the support means more to him now than ever. Future updates will be shared if deemed appropriate by Tristan and his family. Now, we got a really good surprise today because when Tristan left General Hospital with Emma Samms, um, I thought that really was his last scene on the show because even back then he seemed very sickly. And so I was like, it's good that he's leaving the show so he can get his health together. And he's 79. He's 79 years old. So he's unfortunately, we send our best wishes to Tristan. Being 79 years old, battling cancer is not a good thing, but I'm sure he's got a lot of fighting in him, and I'm hoping that he's able to overcome it. But as a fan, we got this really cool surprise. A lot of people were worried about Sasha leaving Port Charles. Um, is she leaving the show? What is going to happen? And then, Robert opened the door. It was like, okay, this is cool. We get to see Robert Scorpio again on the day that it was announced of his health diagnosis. And so now we can treasure whatever time we get with him on the show. But yeah, it's going to be a nice scene, I can tell. But today's Thursday, July 17th, so we just got the reveal that that's who she went to see. But now we're going to move on. And once again, give Tristan your best wishes. Say a prayer for him because, we love him. Always seemed like a good guy. And so put them prayers out. Next, we're going to move to Ron Carlivati. He used to be the head writer for Days of Our Lives. He was recently uh, let go and they put a new writing team in, but he was there for years. He was the person writing when I started watching because he was the head writer at General Hospital and he did really well. And especially with diversity, he did really, really good on General Hospital. But the General Hospital let him go. He went to Days of Our Lives. And, I followed him over there and enjoyed those stories for many years. And now, I was surprised, but he ended up leaving Days of Our Lives and going Beyond the Gates, not as a head writer, but as a breakdown writer. And it was announced today that he is leaving uh, Beyond the Gates as a breakdown writer. But it doesn't seem as if there's any hard feelings because the show's creator, Michelle Valjean, left a nice message saying, "So grateful to have had at Carvalati Ron in the writers' room to help launch Beyond the Gates. We send him off with love and gratitude and wish him all the best in whatever comes next. Love you, Ron, and thank you from my heart. So he seems to have left the show on good terms. We'll probably see his writing for a little bit longer. The show films like 6 to 8 weeks in advance. They had mentioned that they were celebrating their, 100th episode. I think that was like 2 months ago. And that 100th episode is due in like a week and a half. So they're about 2 months ahead. Most soaps are at least 30 days ahead. It looks like Yana Gates might be 2 months or close to 2 months ahead. So we'll still get to see his writing. And finally, we're going to move on to our last subject, Alexander Chavez. He was supposed to be in a movie this weekend that I'm actually going to go see tomorrow. I Know What You Did Last Summer is the reboot with Jennifer Love Hewitt coming back. And quiet as it kept, Brandy is in it too. But I haven't seen it yet. But I have this feeling Brandy's the killer. We'll see. We'll see. Because she's not in none of the promotions, but we know she's in the movie. So I'm not saying that as a spoiler. I'm just saying it as a guess. I saw someone write, if you're a Brandy fan, you're really gonna want to go see I Know What You Did Last Summer. I was like, oh, she's probably the killer. The movie hits theaters tomorrow, July 18th, and he was cut from the role along with Lola Tung, who was on the show The Summer I Turned Pretty over on Netflix. I think that's on Netflix. And director Jennifer Caden Robinson explained, in every movie is the best laid plans, and then you edit the movie and you put it together and you go, I love this in a vacuum. This is a fantastic scene, but it does not fit the movie. She also clarified that it's not the actors. It was just one of those situations where it had nothing to do with Lola and Thomas. They are both fantastic. While she loved working with them, she says that that scene just didn't fit the overall tapestry of the movie. And I just saw one of the reviews for the movie. It's not getting good reviews. I'm still gonna see it anyway. But yeah, he got cut from the movie. And since they were going to be in the opening scene, it's a horror movie. And slasher films like that, clearly him and Lola were going to be the first to be bumped off in the movie, to get slashed in the movie. So I think some of his fans might be happy not to see him get, cut up with the hook. But I'm pretty sure they'll probably add it as a deleted scene or bonus scene when this comes out on home video. But that is it for the news. Hopefully you enjoyed this, got some good information. Once again, don't forget to send Tristan Rogers some of your prayers, and I will see you in the next video.